Welcome back to another special edition of Cape and today I am joined by Andrea Hall Finney. She is the Executive Director of GratefulFriends.org to tell us all about a huge event they have coming up in the very near future. How are you, Andrea?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for being with me today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Andrea, right off the top, for those who do not know what GratefulFriends.org is, please fill us in.
Okay. So basically, what we do is we're a smaller 501c3. We're based out of Beverly, but we cover residents who live in Essex County and in Middlesex County. We offer financial help to cancer patients who are currently going through radiation or chemotherapy. We help them pay their bills.
Hmm. And so, do you have any idea how many, like the volume of folks that you've helped along the way? How long have you been in organization for?
So it's since 2015. Yes, and it was started by two very grateful friends, which is how the name came about. And basically, they were two friends who had cancer diagnosis at the same time.
Hmm.
So once they were through with their journey of chemotherapy, except all of the treatment, they sat down for dinner and said, hey, we need to help people who don't have the ability to to pay their bills. We're so lucky, we're so grateful that we can. So that's how the word grateful became an operative word in the name.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And so, what sorts of fundraisers have you done to keep the lights on and help these folks out?
So well, of course, COVID was a little funky, right?
Mm.
So we've had a few the past few years. One last June, we had a beautiful luncheon at Turner Hill in December, which was terrific with a beautiful big supportive group. And right now we have a big one coming up this year. We generally help. I mean, the difference in the numbers that come in from the social workers for the people that we help, the patients, it varies. Last year we helped about 90 patients.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, so let's talk about this big event you have coming up at the Danversport, just about a week or 10 days away.
Yeah, it's coming up. So we have an event called Grow With Us. And the reason we came up with the theme of Grow With Us is because we're still smaller and we need people to grow with us. We're looking for more supporters. We have a concentrated group and we're looking to grow that group. So it is at Danversport on Thursday, May 4th from 5 to 9 p.m. We have Candy O'Terry, formerly of Magic 1067. She's our gracious master of ceremonies.
Wow, nice.
We have Hank Morse as our auctioneer extraordinaire. And we have the Winokur Jazz Trio as the musical entertainment. And lots of great auction items that have been donated. And we've got a really good, right now, we've got a lot of people that are interested in coming and we've got a good guest list. So, yeah, we're
Well,
excited.
yeah. So, if people want to get involved or participate, how can they go about doing that?
So if you want to order tickets, which we still have this week, you can still order tickets. You go to gratefulfriends.org and right on the homepage, you'll see a link to purchase tickets. Tickets are $125 per person. It includes dinner, colorful evening of entertainment, lots of mingling, lots of philanthropic types. It's going to be a great night. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Andrew, when you said from the top that through this event you're hoping to get more support, is it financial support? Is it volunteers? I mean, what exactly are we talking about?
We're looking for financial support. The more support we receive, whether it's buying a ticket for this event or going on our webpage to donate, the more patients we can help. And that's really why we're here. That's the core for everything we do every day. That's why I go in the office and I receive applications from social workers so that I can help them. The patients, that's why we have events for fundraising. And that's why we continue to fundraise through the year so that we can continue to have support. Be a part of us. There's a lot of terrific charities out there. We know this. We're not looking to cure cancer. That's not our mission. Our mission is to help them at the ground floor level when they get that diagnosis. They panic. They can't work because they're too sick during chemotherapy. So the car payment still comes in, the rent payment still comes in, the mortgage, so etc. So we get those and we allocate funds to try to help alleviate that stress.
And you're helping the patient directly?
We're helping them directly. The middle person is the oncology social worker. So that person reaches out to me and I sit down basically with all the applications and do the numbers every month. And we try and give as much as we can. And obviously, the more money we raise, the more patients we can help.
Hmm. And I
Yeah.
know co-founder Gwen Ryan a little bit too, but I also want to know why, Andrea, this is so meaningful to you, this organization.
For me, it's meaningful on a personal level because I've lost several friends the last 5 years, and I lost my mother, all to cancer. Some were very young. My mother was not so young, but she was an 81-year-old who looked 60 and acted 20. So we were devastated. This is a terrible disease, and if we can help in any way, that's what we want to do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and so lastly, is there anything else that you want the folks out there to know about Grateful Friends?
I want Grateful Friends to know that we are run almost entirely by volunteers. So the money that you give goes almost directly to patient care, a little bit to operative costs, mostly to patient care. That's an important thing to know because it's just an important thing to know. We need donations, we need money, we need funding to keep going, to get the mission out there stronger than ever. And our event on May 4th, please, join us. It should be a great night. Gratefulfriends.org. You can purchase tickets there. Couple, you can be one person. Come in. We'll make friends with you if you come along. But we'd love to see you come. Otherwise, please consider a donation. And we do have a donation page on our website, gratefulfriends.org.
That's great. And then lastly, Andrea, anything else coming up in 2023 for Grateful Friends?
Yeah, we'll have two more events that are in the works right now. So our fundraising doesn't stop with this event; it continues on through the year. I just wanted to give one quick shout out to three programs that we have, so you know where the money goes quickly.
Yeah.
One is to our Peace of Mind program that goes directly to the bills, to the financial payments for patients. The second program is called Need a Break, where we give gift cards and we send them to the cancer patients to go out to dinner, to get a massage, to take care of themselves. And the third program is called the Thank You program, and that is for the caregivers. That's someone who says, my niece has been sitting here with me all day long and she really needs a break. So we send a gift certificate to her, gift card, so that she can go out and do that. And then a footnote on the bottom of that is our beautiful Comfort Baskets program, where we send comfort baskets, and we send them direct to hospitals or we send them direct to the residents. And we have a link on our website. You can read all about the Comfort Basket program as well. All meaningful.
Nicely said. So, well, Andrew, we appreciate your time and your service to the community, of course. And again,
Thank
folks,
you.
this is Grow With Us fundraiser for gratefulfriends.org coming up next Thursday, May 4th,
Thursday.
from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Danvers Port.
Right. It's going to be a great time. Please join us. We'd love to have you.
Interested in a sponsorship? Email sponsor@1623studios.org to learn more.